So you might have seen over the last couple of months that I have been given the Happy Me Project membership a big push. Maybe you came to my Be Weird party, maybe you've had a little nosy at some of the stuff that I've been doing and it has piqued your interest, but you haven't quite yet made the jump. I totally get that. Right? I'm a person that be impulsive, also like to know that I'm getting bang for my buck, that it's gonna be the right thing for me, it's the right space for me. Sometimes, maybe you are me, because I guarantee you probably are. Sometimes the thinking leads to more thinking, I exhaust myself from the thinking, and then I don't do the thing. I don't sign up for the thing, I don't join the thing, I don't start the thing, and then I watch other people do the thing. And then I get a bit of FOMO and I think, well, it's too late now. I've not started the thing. I am still in the same position I was before the thinking started. Also, if you are anything like me, the chances are you're a pretty independent person. In fact, I guarantee, I know that you have done a ton of stuff by yourself. You're an amazing person. And, you know, where we can kind of cut a few corners, maybe DIY it a little bit, we're going to try and do that, right? We're going to save ourselves some money. We're going to think, I can do this on my own. Did when I try to put some pictures up in my hall, where my stairs are. I thought, I can do this myself. I don't need a person to come and do that. I'm hammering away and things aren't really working out and I'm pulling out nails. And essentially what I'm saying is it ended up a hot mess. And I had to get somebody in who could just do it the first time, and it would have saved me money had I started with just doing that. But I didn't, and I kind of wish we hadn't started the DIY job, in all honesty. The thing is, when it comes to our mental health, I want us to cut too many corners here, right? I want you to feel good and I want to support you with that. And the thing is, I know that you can read the self-development books. I wrote 2 of them. I know they're good. I also know that sometimes those self-development books will sit on your shelf like shelf help and you won't actually do the things in them. I also appreciate that you can do the courses, you can go to the events, you can do the things, and you probably have, right? You'll probably hear a long list down the road. But that moves the mark, and I can say this categorically because I've watched it, is having that regular check-in, is having that community support and that little nudge every now and then when you fall off the wagon of doing the good things that support you. And I promise, I know it sounds like I'm being lighthearted about this, and that the reason I am is because it's just a human thing. But outside of that, I think it's a very serious thing that you feel good, and you feel good more than you don't feel good. And I want you to have a great life, and I take that element very, very seriously. In the membership right now, I am currently creating 3 pathways, and I guarantee you probably sit in one of these pathways. It is not fully completed yet, but you will be at the forefront of it as it's being completed, and I will be able to gently nudge you down one of these pathways. So let me show you these pathways. There's more going on behind the scenes, but this is my rattly little piece of paper where I came up with the 3 pathways originally, and we're now building on that in the back end of the membership. But the first one is this, the Unstoppable Confidence Pathway. Who is this for, you might ask? This is for those of you, and this might be you, that doubt themselves. You maybe talk of imposter syndrome, low self-esteem, fear of being your most authentic, weirdest self, all the self-doubt. That's that pathway. Maybe you sit in that space. Up next is the what WTF do I do next pathway. And this is for those of you who feel stuck, like you have hit a brick wall, you feel lost, you feel like you've forgotten who you are. Maybe you didn't even really know who you were to start with, and you don't know what your next step should be. And that's one of the ones that I get people coming to me for a lot. I feel stuck, I feel lost, I just don't know where to turn. It's a horrible feeling, and I want to support you with that. And the third one is the Recharge and Reset pathway. This is for those of you, and this might be you, that feel like you are spinning all the plates, right? You're feeling overwhelmed, maybe even at burnout, and you were trying to do everything, be everything, and there doesn't even feel room for you. And that will be the pathway that I will funnel you down. You may think to yourself, Holly, babe, I fit in more than one pathway, and I get it. And there will be elements that will cross over in each of those pathways. But once those are created, they will be, this is where I will send you down. But joining the membership now does not negate the fact that you will have access to that stuff. I'm just trying to make it just really clear for you. So to finish up, because I've been doing a big push around the membership, now is the absolute perfect time to join, because you will be joining with a flurry of lovely other people just like you, who are trying to do their best and find a lovely route for themselves and feel good more than they don't. And this is your perfect safe space to land and to do this. This is your bubble wrap around life while you learn the tools that are going to help you to grow and expand, and perhaps you're learning boundaries and resilience and jumping out of your comfort zone, and all of that's going to be a little uncomfortable for a minute. So this is your bubble wrap, this is your support, your community, and I will be there. I am there 6 days out of 7 in my membership, fully all in. You will see me, we will get to know each other, and I'm going to pop a link somewhere attached to this, and I want to see your beautiful name pop up. And I want you to say, Holly, that last video that you did, it called to me and I joined the membership. So I will see you in there, my lovely friend. Peace.